The return of Chelsea to Roman Abramovich, a courtroom drama. In recent weeks, the UK Parliament has found itself at the centre of a gripping legal battle concerning the future of Chelsea Football Club and its former owner, Roman Abramovich. The case has ignited discussions about ownership, governance, and the ethical implications of sports team management in the backdrop of international politics. The background: Roman Abramovich acquired Chelsea FC in 2003, transforming the club into one of the most successful teams in English football. Under his ownership, Chelsea won multiple Premier League titles, FA Cups, and UEFA Champions League trophies. However, Abramovich's tenure was marred by controversies, particularly regarding his connections to the Russian government and the implications of these ties in the context of the geopolitical landscape. In March 2022, after Russia's invasion of Ukraine, the UK government sanctioned Abramovich, leading to the forced sale of Chelsea FC. The club was sold to a consortium led by Todd Boehly, marking the end of an era for both Abramovich and Chelsea. Yet, the ramifications of this sale have continued to unfold in the courts and the halls of Parliament. The courtroom proceedings. The recent court hearings have revealed a myriad of legal complexities surrounding Abramovich's claim to Chelsea. His lawyers argue that the sale was conducted under duress, claiming that the UK government pressured the club's leadership to expedite the transaction. They assert that, had it not been for the sanctions, Abramovich would still be the rightful owner of the club. The UK government, on the other hand, maintains that the sanctions were necessary to prevent Abramovich from benefiting financially from the sale. They contend that the sale was executed lawfully and that the new ownership has brought stability to the club. Parliamentary debate. Amidst the legal proceedings, UK Parliament has been abuzz with debate. Politicians from various parties are weighing in on the implications of Abramovich's potential return to ownership. Some argue that allowing Abramovich to reclaim Chelsea could set a dangerous precedent, undermining the government's stance on accountability and ethical ownership in sports. Others contend that Abramovich's investments in the club and the community should not be dismissed lightly, highlighting the positive impact he had during his time in charge. The discussions have also touched upon broader questions of sports governance, particularly regarding how clubs are owned and operated in an increasingly globalized world. The potential for foreign ownership to influence domestic clubs has reignited calls for reforms in football governance, with many MPs advocating for more stringent regulations to ensure that club ownership aligns with the values of the communities they represent. The public reaction. Fans and stakeholders of Chelsea FC are divided over the prospect of Abramovich's return. Some supporters long for the days of success under his leadership, while others are wary of the implications of re-establishing ties with a figure associated with controversy. Social media has become a battleground for these differing opinions, with hashtags trending both in favor and against Abramovich's potential return. As the court proceedings continue and the UK Parliament debates the implications of Abramovich's possible return, the future of Chelsea FC hangs in the balance. This unfolding drama not only highlights the complexities of sports ownership in a politically charged environment but also raises critical questions about accountability, governance, and the ethical responsibilities of club owners. The outcome of this case could have lasting ramifications, not just for Chelsea, but for the future of football in the UK and beyond.